And we're back for our second season, starting off against Northwest Cal State. We'll see if we can improve on our 3-7 season. We can see we are better. We are two rankings instead of just one bar of ranking, of course, of through everything. And even our special teams were significantly better. And so overall, we are essentially twice as good if we're going to go with the green bar overall ratings sort of thing out of what, six, I think. And so as we see, our punter Offner is there as well. Campbell as the right guard. And so what we are going to hopefully do is win this game. The Lions are going to kick off. We usually receive the ball, and that is what we're going to do again. And we'll see if Offner has learned anything this year. Short kickoff. That is good for Offner, and he makes some moves. And we're up to the 40, almost to the 50. So 39 yards there by Offner, which is excellent. Because last year we were just running it out of the end zone and barely getting it to the 13 yards. So if we're starting on their side of the field, Faye, our new recruit, freshman running back. Yes, Yelly is probably technically better in the sense of skill, but Craig Faye is a bit quicker, as you saw right there. Made it around the corner. We are still on All-American. If need be, we're going to have to bump it up to Heisman or the top level if we kind of go run over everybody. Yelly right there gets tackled for a 2-yard loss. So maybe I did make the right decision starting Fahey over our star running back. Petrov has moved on up to our number one wideout spot. Ward has fallen off because they are a senior and they became a little bit slower, and now is second string or third string. There we go, second string on the right side. Flip it out. There is our tight end on the right. Interception by Gertis, trying to get to our new transfer tight end, Ricky Zoero. Probably should have thrown it on the inside there, but wanted to try to get to the new big, fast tight end. He might be our fastest offensive player, or at least close to it, a tight end, so he's going to be a mismatch, I think. Davidson's a new recruit too, first year here. Nice swat by Offner. He does it all. Big return, even though we didn't get any points. We at least have them set up in a bad situation on their 12. Slamma, as we know, has been here last year as well. We got some pressure there. Nice hit. Did not let them catch the ball. Simi Rogers, incomplete. And so 3rd down and 10. We are looking a little bit better here. We don't know if Northwest Cal State's any good. There's Worry. Oh, they get it out to his shoulder? But he didn't get a first down at least. But 8 yards on that one. The walk-on Dupre right there is making a contribution as well, right? So we've definitely increased our abilities. There's Offner again. He made a few people miss. Even better field position this time because we're at their 48, right? We started essentially the 49 or 50 last time. Weakland's still there. There's Faye again. Not too much in the way of room there, but we saw how we can break it outside on a big run. So I think there's promise, right? Throw it out to Ward. Classic sure-handed Ward right there for a nice gain of 3. And we're in a situation where we should be able to hopefully get the first down. Outside run with Fahey. Got the corner and more. He gets a little gas, as you can see. He's not the most in shape. But I feel like Yelly might have not been able to, get that many. So I think Fahey's already up to 54 yards, it looks like, on essentially 3 runs. So that's a pretty good average. And so we're back almost in the red zone. Looking for our new tight end again. Throw it short. Spin move. And almost breaks it away. There we go. Ricky Zaguero, or Zaguero, is how we're going to pronounce it this year. Junior transfer from the Jackrabbits. So we're happy to have him on our team. We know we like the tight ends. Pitch it out to Faye. Can he make a man miss? He makes one miss. Might get the first down. We know last season, if you've seen a lot of the games, the refs were not kind to us on these measurements. I don't think they're going to give it to us again. Nope. 3rd down and inches with 2 minutes and counting left. Let's go a little inside run here. Hopefully to make the first down. And there we go. Yelly's got the ball. Gets down to the 4.5-yard line or so. Yelly as being our backup. I mean, I think that is a strong 1-2 combination, right? Yelly usually got some yardage every time, and now Faye's sort of a lightning to Yelly's thunder. And we still have, excuse me, we still have Copus. So there are opportunities aplenty for our running backs. See if we can get an outside run here. See if Faye can get around the corner. Let's flip it though. So we have a better situation here. And he should be in. And he is. First touchdown of Craig Faye's career at Brett Cheeser U. And there was no way he was going to get stopped there with that convoy in front, right? So up to 60 yards on 6 carries probably, so averaging 10 a carry. That's pretty good. And we're away, right? Their stadium is pretty full, so that means they're probably a pretty decent team. We'll see though. Nice strong kickoff, but is it out of bounds? It is just at the edge. Darley up there. We don't let him get past the 20 to 30-yard line, so that is a positive, right? Gunner Darley, that's a good name for a corner. So with our new defensive linebackers, right, trying to get the speed on the field. Yeah, there's Slam again, trying maybe a little bit different. We did a lot of 4-3 this time. We're doing more 3-4. And we still might have some issues in the secondary, or with the coverage from our linebackers on their, in this case, wide receiver, but on their running backs. So let's bring a little classic blitz off the corner. See who we have. Worry was there, made him move to the other side, and no, I think Offner made a tackle and got hurt. That is not great. In this game, you can play injured, so because we have such a limited roster, we'll see if they're still out there because we don't have anybody better, and they're probably going to be out there returning kicks and punts too. But they'll be slow. Roy right there. Nice in pressure to get the tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 8. Roy was a great defender last year. Had a lot of pressure. And there we go again. Shoulder making people miss, and my bad tackling does not help. We end up giving up a first down, even though we probably should have had them stuck in the backfield. Rogers is 3 for 5, 60%, which isn't terrible. They are moving the ball, unfortunately, on us. Davidson, our new outside linebacker. See how he does. 4-star recruit. Nice with the sack. Just getting there with a shoestring tackle. And that's a positive, right? We're hoping for him to develop because he wasn't as highly ranked as I was expecting for a 4-star. I know that's kind of like the potential, but still thought I'd be a little bit higher. There's Laraba. You know, they like to blitz off the corner. Little screen shovel pass to Maine there. No, even on the bum leg or the hurt back or whatever it was, making the tackle for a 3rd and 7. Done with the first quarter, and we're under our second. That was a pretty quick. We both had 2 possessions, right? So pretty quick first quarter. Looking for some pressure here. They seem to be a throwing team. We are not the best coverage team, so if we can get pressure, we can hopefully stop them. Davidson with the pressure. Offner with the swat. And a nice breakup Excellent defense so far, right? 2 stops, making them kick a 2-yard field goal or 59-yard field goal. That was not wise, I don't think, but we'll take it. We have some great field position. One of their players got hurt, dislocated finger for their fullback. Only 1 week recovery, so that's not too bad. Let's get our run game going. We can see that Faye is probably going to be a significant portion of our offense this year. Only 2 yards. Might be his worst run of the day. Kind of work some clock, get this to a 2-score game. Now we can kind of feel comfortable with our defense. There, Faye breaks through the inside, goes to that, and gets a gain of 12 yards for a first down. Again, Yelly, I think, would have got stopped there. And so 73 today. That is excellent, I think, for the first, essentially, quarter of the game. Now we can try to get it to Petrov on an out, wide open. The cornerback laid off. Couldn't break with the spin move, and so we only get 5, but that is a positive play, so we can't be upset about that. Fade to the right and to the outside. Cuts with the lead block, almost breaks it through there. I think if we made it through that, maybe... Oh, another hurt player this game. Ward with a neck strain. So we might see our 3rd string receiver, which I think is a new player that we haven't seen yet. I think a walk-on even, maybe. But we'll see that. Bolin, I think it was. Let's see what we're working with here. He's wide open. Throw it to the new. Yep, Bolin. He was already here because he's a senior. So not a new one, but didn't get much playing time. So Columbus Bolin coming off the bench. Big contribution right there. First down. Out to the right. Good blocks. Faye gets 2.5, 3 yards. Positive is always good. So let's keep this going. Outside left. Big toss play. We got Yelly back. Fresh legs. And he's made do with that. Got about 3.5 yards again. 3rd and 4. This is 4-down territory, so we'll halfback lead out with Faye. If we can move the corner, get the motion. Oh, they're in zone, so let's just run it there. Faye makes a spin move, and can he break the end zone? He's got the speed, dives in, touchdown. That's why we were trying to get somebody fast. Yelly just didn't have it, but right here, spin move, and they get in the way, and he just has enough. Dives in before 4 people jump on him. 24-yard run. Excellent play. We are up 14-0. Great start to this season. Great start to this game. We look, I don't want to say unbeatable, but we look stronger, much stronger than we were last year. Short kickoff. Darley here, tackled at the 40, 35. For 21 yards. Still, we're not great at the kickoff. So, let's do a little blitz on the outside with Davison again. He's got some pressure and a sack. I think it's going to work here. Right. Oh, good run up the center. Got him stopped. Jaworski was our other big sign. He immediately elevated our inside linebackers by 10 points overall. So he's like a 76 or 79, 75. But he has high hopes for him too, even though it was only like a 3-star. Jaworski off the corner gets the dive in there, but doesn't get to him, and they overthrow our cornerback that we just recruited as well. Inches, right? We were inches away from a big sack, and then it became a huge 60-yard bomb, right? Couldn't stop him. That's what happens when you play man and blitz. Gaston Maine, he was pretty quick. So 7-14, we are still in the lead. That is all right. We're doing all right. Craig Faye's already got 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. That is a great start for us. So Offner is back there with his bum injury. Big play out to the 36. Nice 29-yard return. He's showing what he had last year. So outside run, Faye. Let's keep this train going. Let's get him probably 200 yards. Nice stiff arm, double stiff arm. He's gassed, and he gets close to the 40-yard line. Another excellent run for, what, 20 plus? Stiff arm again, and then there we go. 21 yards. So he's up to 126. 2-minute warning. He seems like he's going to be I think we made the right decision, right? It's hard to know. Sort of that diamond in the rough, right? So let's change it up a little bit because we got to work the clock, but we also need to score without them scoring, right? Cut some time. So tight end. Who knows here? There, Rattle. I thought he had it. 2nd and 10. Go back to our run to the outside. Faye's recovered from that. They are playing off. This is going to be a good run. Here we go. Faye doesn't get the stiff arm or spin in there, but he gets 9. He's got 135 today. Midway through the second quarter. On that pace, he's going to get 300. Yelly, easy for the first down. Stiff arm. He's fresh, and he gets down to the 25. Excellent. We are working this clock, and hopefully we can score right before half because they get the ball at halftime. So we know it's man. Overthrew it Weakland to our new tight end, Ricky Zuero. He wasn't quick enough, even though he's 86 speed, 87. Out to Fahey, no yards there, loss of a yard actually probably. So now we're in 3rd and 10. Not a great situation. They haven't called their timeouts though, so we are throw it. Maybe we run it. We're gonna throw it. Hopefully he's wide open. Both of them, Bolin and the tight end. So threw it out to Bolin for 11 yards. He's shown up today, right? Ward's in because we're tired, but we'll run it fade to the outside. Makes a man miss. Gets to the end zone almost. Fumbles it. That was also a story of our life as well, right? Last year, fumbles and interceptions. That's right. We've already had 2, right? That interception, and then right there. So at least they're starting not with much time. Bring the blitz. See if we can sack them, and then we'll stop them in the back. When we do, Laraba off the corner, unmarked, and that should be probably. Oh, they're calling a timeout. Or did I call a timeout? I called a timeout. Didn't know what I hit. Thinking that, well, we got 3. They're probably just going to run it. They don't want to give up a interception here, so let's bring the blitz again. Watkins and Jaworski. See what happens. We can get a safety. That would be excellent. We can't. And Garridino is off, and unfortunately Offner is hurt, so he's a little slow, but he still makes his classic touchdown saving tackle. I should not have blitzed the corner. I should have just ran everybody up the gut. 79 yards. They are in scoring position in the red zone. Bad play on my part. Here we go. They're going to probably throw it out to the left. Let's switch to man maybe. No, they're running it. I don't think Rogers is fast. He is not fast, but we are not any faster. Gets enough for a first down, and it's 15 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 7. We're essentially 1st and goal. Applet off the corner here. As we see, the line's pretty good. We get the sack. Go with the field goal. That will be excellent. And they are going to Are they going to kick it? Or are they going to go for another team? It says special teams, but I know that they can't run fakes here. But sometimes I feel like just to be safe. Slam was in there, and with that pressure, they missed it. So our turnover does not cost us any points. We're just going to throw it deep, maybe once or twice. If we can get a big chunk play, maybe we can have something happen, and if not, and they intercept it, just run out the clock. So we got 2 seconds left. It might not be the best strategy, but let's try it again. Deep crosses here. It's zone because no one's on ward. So let's see who we can get. They're wide open. 2 seconds is not going to matter. Petrov just makes some yards. Get some cheap stats there for Weakland, because Weakland has not had a good game yet. End of the half, or end of the first half. We are running the ball excellently. We are not passing great. Those 2 turnovers are hurting us. And now we're on to the third quarter. Missed the one play there, or the kickoff. Sorry about that. But we see that we're at the 26. Jaworski off the corner, swatted down by Slama. Slama is making an impact today. Well, I don't think he had that much impact last season. So maybe he just needed another year. Or somebody else to sort of be his tandem, right? So Jaworski off the edge here. It's got the speed, but gets knocked down. Completed pass in front of our stiff arm of Offner. They are off to the races. Heisel is probably not going to get caught. Drum is not there. And there we are. It's going to be all tied up. Just what we didn't want. But thankfully we did not let them score or stop them from scoring before half. So we're just tied instead of being down. Still some room for improvement, I think, on the back end of our defense. 14 all, 4:41 left in the third quarter. Hoffman gets it at the 15-13, up to the 24, 27. His 82 yards return today. That is pretty good. Let's try to get a little momentum here, switch it up a little bit. Look for our tight end. Probably should lead him a little bit more. Weakland, not the most accurate. Throwing it behind. Let's go back to our outside run. It's zone, unfortunately, so let's flip it and hopefully run to the wide side and get the corner. Faye, make a man miss. Cannot. Diving tackle, and we stopped for a gain of 1. 39. Need a deeper pass. Not a great deep passing team. See, there we are. Petrov is in it. Was intercepted by Darley. 3 turnovers today. 2 interceptions. Probably took points off the board on the first interception and the fumble. And we'll see if we can recover from this. Davidson off the corner here. Pressured, mistimes the dive. Offner there is to clean it up. Even hurt Offner is probably our best defensive player still. Play a little short zone in the center, maybe. Blitz. There we go. No, lots of pressure. 4 guys around. Can we tip it to ourselves and get it? No, we can't, but 3rd and 2. Let's bring the house. Feel like they'll run the ball, but who knows. We go slam off the side. Oh, that swat. If he caught that, it would have either been a touchdown for them or a return for us for a lot of yards. There's no one there. Long field goal again, a 52-yarder. And they make it. I think it almost doinked off the crossbar. 17-14. That is a decent stop from where they started, so I'm not too upset about that. Let's see what Offner can do. Got some blockers out to the left. He's got slips a few tackles on the sideline. Gets up to the 3-yard line. Again, Offner's having his best return game ever. Again, it might just be our secondary players too that are better at blocking it. We've improved. Faye with a little spin move there to get up to the 46 for a 4-yard gain. Yelly's in now. Let's try to get the first down here or get close, at least to midfield. Got some blockers. Got the corner. Yelly puts on the Jets as much as he can. Outrunning 57. Gets gas and down to the 21. Nice run. Yelly's been utilized not a lot this game, right? Because Fahey's there. Fresh legs. 32-yard run. Excellent. Excellent. We still have that part of our game here. Faye gets about 6. Nice run there. We couldn't lure any and recruit any wide receivers, and so we were still, working with what we have. Faye, Yelly gets bottled up, but then gets out to the outside and gets the touchdown. Good to see Yelly getting that touchdown. Probably hard on him to lose his starting job, even though Annie's a senior, right? And so there we go. Yelly deserves it after really being all that drive was. Ooh, close to being blocked. We are in the lead now, 21-17. We are doing well, right? We came back. Last year we could not come back, right? Once we were down, we were down. Right to the edge. Darley with that interception. Misses the tackle. Fumble. And then they recovered, unfortunately. We were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bring a little pressure off the side with Worry. Try to maybe not have them complete something over the center here. They run it. We stop them. That is what I like to see. We know Ezra's got some speed, though. Senior Brown Star halfback there.
Second down.
Appled off the corner. We know we like our corner blitz. He's had him, ran too deep on the hoop, and just mistimed the tackle there. So pressure though, 3rd and 10. We got to do it again, right? But maybe from a different side. Here we go. Keep the pressure. Got the pressure. They make the completion, but it is short. 3rd or 4th and 2. More like 4th and 2.5, 3. Offner's going to go back and bring out somebody else to try to help block. Might not work. Offner catches it short, and we are at the 40-yard line almost. Good starting field position today, and that might be what's really doing it for us. Their punting and kicker are not strong, even though they're kicking 50-yard field goals, right? So the kickoff is weird. Fahey out to the left, 2 yards, averaging 8 yards per carry right now. That is excellent, and all the way into the 3rd quarter. Looking for the tight end here. See if we got that mismatch. And he's interception again. Weakland. I throw it into the triple coverage, so what do I expect? Thought maybe he had it, but then there was a guy in the way. So 3 interceptions. Weakland's weak there, right? As we know, likes to throw interceptions. Applet again off the corner, but gets stonewalled there. Jaworski with a nice play. Fast enough to get back there, which is a second down. Let's go back to our Warrior. We saw that, so let me move it out there, and we stopped the screen pass. Excellent. A little blitz off the corner. Hopefully they don't throw it to the right, otherwise we are out of luck. Looks like they're going to move people in. We get the pressure. They catch it. Slam is not fast enough for anybody. Offner can't get there. Big play. What I get for leaving literally no one on, 2 wide receivers. Hoping that they were looking somewhere else. They did not. Going to be 24-21. Minute left in the 3rd quarter. So we had an issue there with the recording. It messed up, but nothing happened as you see in the sense of missing any scoring. We are just on their 13 from that drive, so we're moving the ball down, looking to see what we can do. Batted down, 4th down and 12. Gotta kick it right. We can't go for it, and that should be good, and it is. And so we're all tied up now, 24-24 in the start of the 4th quarter, essentially. It stays in bound. It's going to be a good kick. Enough. So Darley runs it. Oh, Darley breaks it. And Darley might... Oh, he's gassed. Can Ofter do it again? And Ofter can. His two times he's saved 2 touchdowns today. That was not great. Missed the tackle there, and then I thought he was gone. 71-yard long for that return. Yikes. But we stopped him. We're playing zone. They run it up the center, and Gardino just dances through our defense. We had nothing to stop him there. We had promise, right? We were looking good, and now big plays, as always, set them up for success, and they cash in while we had 3 turnovers, right? So I think we're pretty good. It was close to being blocked and almost missed anyways. We're doing pretty well for having 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions plus that fumble, right? So 4 turnovers, and we're only down by 7. Terrible kick. Ofno can't get to it. If only we covered it way up there, we would have had an extra 20 yards at least, plus the return. They luck out. And so let's go back to our run game. Faye off the corner. Makes 2 men dive, and he gets the corner again. A huge run there. Weakland's only got 96 yards passing, which is not great. But Faye is doing excellent. Before that run, he was at 170 and 2 touchdowns. So probably over 200 now. We're near it. Yelly has a change of pace. Gets a yard, maybe. 2nd down and 10 or 9.5. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's try to get a little out to Petrov on the right. Open enough, but not where the ball needed to be. 3rd and 10. I think it's getting close to 4 down territory. Depending on how far we get here. It looks like it might be man. It is. Some motion. And let's get Faye off to the corner and get the blocks. Can he get there? He makes a man miss with the stiff arm. And 1st down. Nice 13-yard run there, approximately. Right there. Big. Averaging 9 yards a carry. It's like, why do I even need to pass? Maybe shouldn't, right? So we got a zone here. Tight end finally catches it, but only for a yard or 2. Had to go back for it because it was inaccurate by Weakland. We tried to sign a quarterback, but they were not better. So Weakland stays. Faye's almost too fast, and now he gets around the corner, makes a man miss with the dive. Can we make another one? Nope. Cannot. We were out of energy. We're gassed. We're going to be. So another nice 22-yard run. Averaging 9 still. Yeah, I thought that might have bumped up the average. 3 minutes left. Down by 7. We're wide open. Weakland missed him completely. I rarely throw over the middle because I feel like it's more likely to get intercepted. Not the case today. Here's the carrier again. Catches it, then drops it. Might not be better than Herring, right? Who did a lot of good stuff last year. We still have Combs. Combs is our number 2. Faye, we have to... There's Faye off the corner, and it should be a touchdown because he's got the speed and a little spin move just to rub it in, even though that means we just tie them almost and not take the lead. But that's 3 touchdowns for Faye today. I think we have something with him, right? Ooh, that was close to being blocked. Still probably need to improve our line.
Hey, break the pass up, break the pass up.
2 minutes left, or 2.5. Pretty straight kick. Gonna be a little short, but that should at least get him stopped up. Pretty stiff arms Laraba, but doesn't get past that. 154 returns today, and just kickoffs. That is high. Offner's probably up there too, right? Probably not that high though. Let's try Jaworski off the corner here. They run the ball, gets stopped. Ezra, yeah, has that 176-yard touchdown or whatever it was, I think, right? Or no, that was the short one when he scampered through, but he had that big one. Offner diving in there, stopping their second halfback, Heisel, who has some speed as well. Let's do a little zone blitz combo, right? Hopefully we can get some pressure. And hopefully they're passing. And Jaworski gets the sack. Nice. He is going to be good, I think. So our freshman players have done a lot today, right? Without them, we are not competitive in this. Here's Offner. Gets stopped after a 10-yard gain. Yeah, a little hyped. But we are down. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Faye off the corner. Gets about 3. All we need is a field goal. He's got 252 yards rushing today. I know Yelly's had some big days, but I don't think he ever broke that, right? That's a huge game. Should have went outside, but I thought maybe we would tuck it back inside and get through, but not the case. 3rd down. Gotta pass. Flip it maybe. Yep, for Zakir. He's wide open this time, and it's batted down or rattled. That was wide open. Weekland is 9 for 22 with many interceptions. No return. That is fine. Could have had it farther back there, but 27-yard line. Minute left. We got to hold them, and then hope to get the ball back or go to overtime. Everybody off the corner. They're passing. That's dangerous with us, but they threw it to where 52 of my plays were. So that was nice. Offner with the SWAT. Gonna be sad when he goes. Jaworski made a big sack last time. Let's get him blitz again. Doesn't get there, but pressures, and Goldsboro gets tackled after an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2. They're calling a timeout. They feel confident. I feel confident in our defense. Blitz off the corners. Play man coverage. And it's swatted down. I think there's Jaworski again. Huge game for the freshman inside linebacker. From New York, I'm pretty sure as well. At least the state. Great punt this time. And an injured player on their team tackles my injured player. He gets 11 yards, 54 seconds on the 26. They have one timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. They took one last drive. So let's see what we can do here. See if Faye can break a move, and he does. Nice spin move. Gets up to the gas and gets down to almost their 45. Out of bounds. Huge play. That was another 30 plus yard run, right? He's got almost probably 300 yards. Can't say enough good things about Fahey, and I think we struck kind of gold with a 3-star recruit there. Got some blocks. Yelly gets up to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Just looking for a field goal at worst. Faye gets the corner, and one more. First down, 27 seconds left. 1st and 10. Let's call timeout. Get everybody refreshed. We know we don't have the strongest kickers. We got to do a little bit. Gotta get a little bit closer. We know it's zone. Looking for wide open. Petrov doesn't get out of bounds. Doesn't get a lot, but 3 yards is better than negative yards or an interception. So we'll take it. Run some clock.
Second down.
See if we can go for on the outside again. He's wide open. Overthrows him. Weakland had him. Definitely would have been in field goal range then. 11 seconds, 3rd and 7. We are in a situation where we need to get 20 yards still, probably, or at least 15. Try to pass here. Wide open, but drops it. 4th down. Kick it. Go for it. Punt it. Let's try it. It's about a 50-yarder. Didn't get all of it. Would have made it if it was on target, but it's just a little too far to the right. Now they get the ball to 31. 3 seconds left. I just can't give up a big play, and we know how big plays happen. See if Jaworski can make a huge impact play here. They run it, and they don't get it. We are going to overtime. Oh, no, they called a timeout. This is not good. Let's see. Let's try this again. Kind of want to play back, but also sometimes zone doesn't work right. So, but we'll try it. They just run it. They get stopped. We are going to overtime. Worry. Nice play there. So we get to call it. We get heads. We are taking the ball. It is sudden death here. It is no each team gets to score or anything like that during the regular season. Or gets a chance to score. So we score. We win. I'm pretty sure, even if it's a field goal. So Offner gets everybody bundled up, gets to the outside on his bum leg, and still gets over the 50-yard line. That is amazing today by Offner. He has played hurt and has, again, excelled and has been the star of our team with that 33-yard return in overtime. I can't stress that enough. He won't be the player of the game, but without him, we would be cooked too. Faye, no one can touch him. His game of 300 fumbles, but it's out of bounds. Whew. He is maybe up to 350 yards rushing now. We are knocking on the door. We are close. Let's flip it. Let Yelly run. Gets the spin and gets about 4. 2nd and 7. We are well inside field goal range, and we should be able to make it accurately. Let's have Fahey go out to the outside. Got some blocks. Zakari gets in the way, and Fahey's in. That is game over. Walk-off touchdown, 37-31. What a ball game. And what a first game for Fahey as the Rat. First game we win in overtime. 367 yards rushing. 4 turnovers. We should have won this game easily. 297. I didn't get 300, but he got 4 touchdowns and a fumble. That is outrageous stat line there. Can't say enough good things about him. We don't even need to look at the depth chart stats because we know Weakland did nothing today. We know Fahey carried the team and Offner as well, right? And so Petrov had no drops, lots of targets. Zakari had 10 targets, only 2 catches. That's going to need to pick up. There we go. 4 pass deflections by Offner. And Jaworski's done great stuff today as well. So until next time, we'll see if we can keep this going. Have a good one.